beat drops out.
What is up there, guys, and welcome to my God review on the new God Jing Wei. I feel that Jing Wei she's a really good God. I don't feel like she's worth the 11,000 though, guys. Like, I would tell you to wait for her to go down to 5.5. She does take you a game or two to get used to. You won't go straight into a game and own people with her. Like, it will take you one or two matches to get used to her, because she's, I wouldn't really say complicated, but she's weird to get used to. The build I'm using in this is the build I use in the game, which I will show you in a minute, as I will show you a gameplay of me in arena, and I'll also show the bonus match for you people that don't know what the bonus match is, or maybe you might want to see what happens in my bonus matches. Her abilities, if you didn't know, her first one's like a lift off the ground, kind of like a whoop. Her second one's like a crit, kind of like a Freya. Third one's an agility, and the ult is like Kukulkan. So here we are, guys, into the gameplay. Here I'm in kind of like a situation where I think let's link a bit of a play. I'm just lurking around. Like, as her, you do want to kind of lurk around and go for the ult, and when you ult, you can drift down and just basically pick off whoever you saw low, as I do here, as I use my agility and then pick him off, and then I go back in to where they was, and I do find another one with my first ability, and I just pick him off too. So in a way, you are kind of just there to I could say pick them off. And yeah, guys, we'll move on to the next gameplay. So in the next clip here, guys, I think it's pretty much the same again. I do just go in there, see one, and then clip him off with my ult once again. Going in there, hit one with the ulti, drift back down, and I do kind of go back, because you do have to be a little bit protective of her, because she is very weak. But I also like the way when you're in base, you can fly out, which does help as your guy. So let's move on to the next clip. So on this clip, guys, it is pretty much the exact same again. I'm just linking plays, but once again, you just pick them off really easily. It's like one at a time, you just pick them, and because you get so much crit and attack speed, you can easily just pip them off really quickly. And as you can see, guys, I bought Frenzy, obviously, because I do like to pip them off. And there you go, guys. Like the flying, you can just fly out and land. And then on the next clip here, guys, once again, it's just like crit. You just see one medium-ish health. Use your first ability just to get them a bit unbalanced, and then just shoot them. Like, you can pretty much just sit there and shoot them like I'm doing there to the tank, and you do so much crit with your second and your abilities. It's kind of crazy. I'll also show you here as we just move along, and I do want to show the flying part of it. I think the flying does last a good, 10 odd seconds maybe, if you don't land so early like I did. But I mean, you can see the amount of crits. That was just like, what, over 1,000 damage in 3 shots maybe. And I'm here now just seeing Scarlet, and I'm just shooting lots. Like, attack speed is very good on her because she's got crit, so she does do a lot of damage. The agility just to get away, as well. The agility does link with the first. I think it gives you a longer distance when you're up in the air, which is good. But here again, look, guys, I'm just there like shooting them, like not even giving a care. You just want to do yourself attack speed and just shoot like that. That's all you have to do. But as I say, like, you can't do that in the first game. You do have to learn to do like the little shots, like here, as I go back into base, go out, and then I jump them from behind, because they obviously don't know that I've flew behind them. So I'm just there like shooting them, just like always shooting them, doing as much damage as I possibly can, still shooting them. But the only problem is sometimes, like, you don't want to fly away, but you feel that you have to, and when you don't fly away, you can be punished for it. So it is kind of bad in that way, as it does happen here now. I do get attacked, but as I knew, I should have flew away there. So moving on to the next clip, I buy my last item, which is another crit, so it gives you more power. I do fly pretty much straight into the battle. I'm like, I don't care, near their base, and once again I just start spamming them with arrows. Like, with this person, you just feel that you want to spam because of the amount of crit you can do. Like, you know you can do damage, so you just want to spam as many arrows in there as you can. Even if you're nowhere near them, you're still spamming arrows just in case. Like, one hit's nice, one hit is good. Like, you don't even need to miss. Even if you miss, you're like, oh right, that's fine. All you want to do is just hold down your shoot button, and that's it. And you do get kills, guys. Like, pretty much your second ability, because it does aerial damage as well, it's really good, because you are getting people around. So if they're bunched up, you are hurting them. But once again, guys, you are just chasing and spamming, but you do get punished. So we did lose that game, guys, but I want to show the bonus round, because as this character, the bonus round is okay. It's not the best, but it's okay, because you know that you can spam. So in here, you're just peppering them straight away, as I did here. I tried to hide a bit, and then I got in there, and then I just started spamming them as they was in there, and I did get a kill, and then I ulted, and then for some reason, somehow, I died in the air. Like, that's just how it is. And then after this, guys, the battle went on, and I just kind of knew that we would lose. As soon as Odin died, I thought, that's it. Yeah. So I'm trying to get the emblem as well. But other than that, guys, the new god, she is really good, but she's not worth 11k. Really, like, wait for her to go down. And as I have warned, it will take you 1 or 2 games to get used to her. She's pretty hard in at first game anyway, but after that you will get used to her, and she's a really nice person. Like, she's a really nice girl.